yeah, we can cast spells beforehand. It's supposed to be really dangerous.
Oh, where are we going, guys? Gitano's just stretching. He's transforming from his.
Oh yeah. You went into the paintings, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, did I? Oh yeah. I forgot all about it. I need a sense motive from. Don't worry, Sun Wu, about your sense motive. I need a sense motive from Sodak.
What does you on go to? Sorry, Sodak. What do you mean get to? What do you mean get to the painting? Sense motive, eh?
Oh, there's these magical paintings. I want to show you.
19.
Okay. Gitano is somewhat suspicious, but you're not certain.
Thompson, long time. Long time, sorry.
Gitano did give like Sodak a bit of a dirty look. His internal monologue. Colonel who fires guns all day could hear so good. Okay.
Someone who's downing a bunch of potions, mage armor, cognition, shield, see and viz, countless eyes. It's just a bunch of little eyes appear all over your body, and you can't be flanked.
Ew.
All round.
Says ew.
all round vision, basically. Oh yeah, it'll be better for seeing the painting. Oh. Barkskin. Let's see if there's anything else. Mirror image. Why not? Mirror image and a fly. Oh, I'm ready to go.
Oh, what here cast spell on us?
Look at him go! Because Gitano's casting his magic armor, mage armor, and a shield spell, and it's gotta be important. Look at him.
You cast spell?
No.
Right. Who?
Of course, I just cast a spell.
I keep switching banter. Who? What kind of spell was cast on us? What kind of spell was cast?
I was asleep.
Someone just assumes that Gitano did something, but it's normal.
All right, everyone get back to bed.
I don't know. Sunwoo looks like he wants to go do something.
Sunwoo's now flying out of the rope trick. He's pretending to check on the brewing of Daedalus and Lee, but is just basically beelining to the door.
Hey, Gitano is following Sunwoo. Actually,
where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, I gotta show you something. Come on, Sodak. This is like... Gond would be happy with this. Gond's a craftsman, right? I'm gonna show you the best craft I've seen in a long time.
I can keep here safe if you go, Sodak. I'll keep everything here safe.
He grabs a butcher knife out of the kitchen. We gotta cut the ropes.
Hold on a minute. So this is he grabs Gitano. Come with me. I know your tricks.
What tricks does Gitano have? Gitano doesn't have no tricks. Sodak, Gitano is looking very, like, for a moment, like his face looks a little bit melted. Like there's this moment where like his features like are drip a little bit and they slide back into place.
Captain!
We're in a rope trick.
We go down. Captain!
No. You stay here. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Okay, well, Sodak yelling probably wakes up Lee and Daedalus. Hey, what's going on?
Grab Sunwoo. Something's wrong.
You went that way.
Then grab him, stop him. He wants to go to some kind of painting. Stop him from doing whatever he's doing. Hey, Gutano.
Sorry? I wasn't paying attention. What was
Lee, grab Sunwoo, please.
Okay, well,
Sunwoo's pretty fast with the fly spell up.
He's over there. He's going into the treasure area. What does this have to do with all the paintings that we brought aboard yesterday?
I don't really know what's going on. How come? Why don't you explain it to us, Sodak? I don't get this. You woke me up in the middle of the night. What the fuck is going on, Sodak? You explain this to me right now. What is happening here?
okay, so Sunwoo, who is the one that placed the alarm spell around the treasure area, is saying the command word to get into the alarmed area. I'll just write down alarm spell. Like, Lee just doesn't understand the urgency.
Sodak, first you piss off your god, you're complaining about your spells, you haven't slept properly in days. You probably just need a sandwich. Why, Lee, why don't we make this turtle a sandwich?
There's some fresh bread over there. Oh, I ate that. Over there.
Yeah, see? We just need to put some food in your shell. It'll be fine.
Sodak's going to...
Lee's, like, he'll start playing around with putting something together for Sodak, but he's, like, looking at the door to see what Sunwoo's doing.
Going to grab Sunwoo, like he's moving. He's double timing it.
So he's just waving you over. He's now unlocked the...
That's enough. That's enough. Stop. Your behavior's strange. Waking up and going to a painting makes no sense. Think of it.
When you see the painting, you'll understand.
Doesn't matter.
That this is Gon's craft. Hey, maybe you could get an atonement in the painting realm.
Who knows about these paintings? What are these paintings? Why are you doing this?
I want to show you. You can't believe how crazy this magic is.
No, your behavior is strange. This ends now. Come here. He grabs him by. Come here.
Hey, get your hands off me.
No.
What are you doing? Get off me.
No. I'm monkey handling you.
Turtle.
Hey, Ginger. Calls down, Ginger. Are you awake? Sorry for waking you if you're asleep.
Jin pops his head.
Are you awake? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much.
I know. I said I'm like, ooh.
Psst,
I am now. is the only answer to that question.
There's strange behavior here. There was a spell cast on us in the rope trick. And now Sunwoo wants to go to some kind of painting. I don't have magics for this. Can you help?
The captain has ordered us to not go alone into the when playing with the paintings.
Your Sunwoo's right there with Sodak. Sodak is going with them. Looks like Sodak's going with them.
I'm not going with him.
Okay. Jin will believe Sodak. Like, he doesn't think Sodak is a...
Give me a sense motive from Ginger.
Yeah.
I think you're good at this now.
Yeah, he's decent at it. $25.
Okay. Sunwoo is acting manically.
Yeah, Sunwoo is like reaching towards the door. Well, just a little bit. Come on, I'll show you.
It's like a very soft compulsion. But it could be a soft compulsion or just like super manic behavior. But
I have seen this type of compulsion before. There is, in fact, one crew member that is quite specialized at this kind of magic.
Then we should probably bring them out. Yes.
Does Jin see any enchantment charm spells on him when he casts detect magic?
Second. Yes, I think.
He's not a very good spellcrafter, so...
Give me a spellcraft check.
Yeah.
He's covered in magic. He's absolutely coated in magic.
23.
He's coated in magic, and one of the magics is a enchantment spell.
Okay. He will use his only dispel magic prepared today to try to get rid of that spell.
Okay.
And we haven't leveled yet, so... second level magic. Second level caster.
No.
No, okay. I believe there is a mild compulsion. You should return to your rope trick, Sunwoo. We can deal with this in the morning. I don't wanna. he has a little, like, tantrum.
He's a little tantrum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jinshu will try a protection from evil. Does that suppress?
Go ahead and roll a saving throw.
Oh, re-roll Sunwoo's save? Okay.
Yeah.
24?
No, it doesn't suppress.
Wow. Okay. All right, Sunwoo. Jin will help Sodak bring Sunwoo back into his rope trick, and then he will keep guard at that door for the rest of the evening. Close the door in a way that you have to like open the door into Jinshu.
Katano's eating a sandwich.
I don't want a sandwich. So it was no pouting.
The sandwich is for Sodak. He's got some sort of crab up his ass or whatever turtles get.
I assume the compulsion's still there.
How long?
Like just when we get back to the room here.
Well, by the time we get back to the room, yeah, it's still there.
Okay, I'm gonna erase like 50 gold pieces of alchemical components. Like Sunwoo has a little fit and breaks some things.
Okay.
Stupid. I just want to look at it and show you. Like,
so explicitly, you remember how awesome the painting was, and it's this it was so cool, and you want to fiddle with it. It was so cool.
Without the compulsion, Sunwoo might have done this eventually, right? Like eventually, it's like I'm bored. I want to go fiddle with the painting. Yeah.
It's very minor to tip this over. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the wise priests are like sensing horrible. Yeah.
Gentle nudge.
Gentle nudge.
Okay. After you prep your spells in the morning, you remember it was really cool, and you remember having a tantrum, and you remember wanting to go there, and it's this little fuzzy spot in your memory, like just this little tiny fuzzy, like a little fuzzy spot. That's all.
Okay. Yeah.
Still want to do it. It's just less urgent.
Yeah. Given that he's more embarrassed that he broke a bunch of shit and like made a scene, so he doesn't push his luck at this point. He knows they're there. He double checks the manifest about what's going to be sold when we get back to Sanghor to make sure that the paintings aren't on that list, like those two.
There's a whole bunch of paintings on the list,
yeah.
But it's like
not those two. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That was the Sodak. Do you have any other complaints about the evening to give to anybody?
Staring at Katano, was like,
Just as an FYI, Jin has restored on that first day of travel, restored Sebastian's negative level.
Cool. All right.
And I guess he does it for name? Katana the next day.
Give me a heal check.
From Jin?
From Jinshu. Yeah.
Pretty sure we saw bad things happening to our life forces in
Oh yes.
23. Roll.
Sure, he looks restored.
Okay. And the component was used?
Yep.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
Suspicious. Nat 20, 46.
So normally, Ginger probably doesn't know the big science words. The diamond sublimate as part of casting the spells. Like they evaporate, they go from solid to nothing. Like they go from solid to a gas, sort of thing. This time they like absorbed. Like you sprinkled the diamonds on them instead of going up and to the sun, to like being brought to the sky. They went into the skin. Like they melted into him.
I don't think that changes his behavior. Katana's weird. We know that he died in there. Ken will just keep an extra eye out for Katana. Like,
you know, Katana's a shapeshifter, and you think he might be having like performance anxiety or whatever, performance issues, because you've noticed a couple times his shape has like blipped. Like he's lost form a couple of times.
Jin does probe. He does say, "Katana, are you feeling all right on this day?"
Fan-fucking-tastic. How are you doing?
All right, you'll just keep an eye on him, like from afar. It'll be like the creepy keeping an eye on him. It's like you're eating dinner with everyone, and like the snake guy staring at you from across the room. Like he's not hiding the fact that he's.
And he tries to obfuscate or misdirect or whatever asked. He's just, hey, look over there.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I need to be in the other room now.
There's probably some racial unnerving kind of relationship
Oh, yeah,
when the snake people are staring at the little
fox person.
there might be mistaken as animosity. No, it's just making sure he's okay. He's the healer for the crew.
All
Part
right.
of the team. Oh, one of the things that Sun Wu had asked Sebastian to do, that Sebastian actually thought was a good idea, was work on a formula for like a fire retardant or a fire popper, like an alchemical item that when it goes off, like alchemically puts out fires. We want to basically create some sort of fire retardant system for.
Well, you had like two fires in the same room within 24 hours.
We have had multiple fires on boats that we've been on in our campaign so far. So, basically some sort of alchemical thing that we can have all of our alchemists like pump out, and then we'll figure out how to make a trap out of it, like a.
Give me a craft alchemy roll just to see how. If there's a funny montage where you like blow up the room a couple of times, or is it just sort of?
So he's just writing the formula. He's doing the theoretical. The actual crafting of it will be done by the other alchemists. So Sebastian doesn't quite have enough magic power to like turn into a humanoid to have thumbs to do a thing. Like he's basically.
He's got a bunch of claws if he wants to pop them out.
Oh yeah, he's.
He's crazy.
He's doing the theoretical work first.
Yep.
44.
44. It should work.
Okay. How many days does he need to spend devising this formula?
It is so we're crafting a like superiorly complex thing.
Yep.
So how long does it take to craft a superior grade item? Using the new rules.
The new crafting rules, the alternate crafting. Give me a second.
Yep.
It's scrolling. A complex item is a week. and a very complex item is 2 weeks.
You got a 44. So if you take 2 weeks, the formula will be perfect. If you take 1 week, there's a chance that it's incorrect. It's up to you whether or not you want to roll it.
So it's a very complex item. Okay.
Yep.
So that's 14 days. That would be DC 20. I don't know if that's the actual DC of this check.
No, that's not the DC of the check. We're just using this. It's not DC. It's like, I want to make a new spell.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. All right. I think that's what he's going to do during the downtime, or during his training, like the extra hours that he's got during the day. He'll be working on this fire popper formula.
Okay. So it'll take some time. So it'll give him something to think about. All right, we are making fire poppers. No more shall we burn our ship down. All right. I need 3. Actually, I'll roll the 3 2d6 rolls. 3 number 2d6 to see if there's any inclement weather. Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
And you sick.
And
And it's gone.
it's gone. All right. One of the days of sailing, and this was actually the day after that first, where Sunwoo was like really enamored with the paintings.
Mm-hmm.
The weather is very it is very flat. There's a thrumming or humming sound that sort of radiates through the ship.
Huh. Is it coming from the painting by any chance?
Fuck
you.
You just stuck a portable hole in a portable hole.
Divided by 0.
Okay. I'll make you roll a d12, please.
Hell yeah. Are we looking for 12s or 1s?
This is just what does the event relate to? Who does the event relate to?
All right, worst thing possible. Here we go. I let myself down. 4.
4. Okay. Ganzorig, you're on the mast on this day. You are scouting like you normally do. You're with Krimlir. Krimlir, the one who has graced you. The skies appear to like open up in front of you.
Oh, Katie. He points at Krimlir to point at a Katie. He's not really he's not yelling warning yet.
It seems like you can see for miles and miles and miles and miles in the sky.
Oh, what's this? Katie's giving us a vision.
What does Ganzorig desire to see?
Oh. He thinks the heavens are where his ancestors go. So if Katie's putting a hole in the sky, she's actually showing us like the place of, he doesn't have any knowledge planes, so it's like, or does he?
I got one rake just so I can bar eats a pee-pee.
Ancestors and heroes and like
bad things.
Gesen.
Yeah.
Maybe Gesen had an archer companion, like a hero companion that he that he enjoyed the stories of when he was a child. He's probably heard of the strongest man who ever lived, arguably. The tales of Uker may have.
Tales of Uker. So you want to see this
the
vision.
The heroes of the Akunian people, basically. Gezer, the hero Yasuge, which his twin brother is named after, and Uker would be like the heroes of Akunians.
Okay, there's a vision amongst the sky, right? You can see this open space in the swirl of clouds. You see this powerful warrior, master of the Bear Clan, Uker. Big, potent, able to smash down mountains, pick up entire ships and throw them. A titan of a man. You also see Yasuge, this archer riding a winged horse.
Oh, permission to leave the boat, and he's actually in the process of mounting Krimlir when he's saying permission to leave the boat. He's not waiting for the answer. He doesn't even check to see if anyone heard him, and he's flying up there to go say hello. Wait for me, guys. He's not talking to people on the boat. He's flying up.
Sir, we got a problem.
Grimsby's on the other boat.
No, Grimsby. Fuck. Fuck. All right, it would be...
He could be hailing that we have a problem.
It could be... I think it'll be... Well, Grimsby's doing the water's fucking still, sir. Ain't got no fucking wind, sir.
I'll go see if Uker could huff and puff and blow some wind into our sail. He fucking Ganzorig's giddy as a school child, and he's racing Krimlir as fast as she could fly up. Come on.
Does he see a big tree?
Show us what you can do, Krimlir. Show us what you can do.
Okay, Krimlir is inspired. Give me a fly check. You can aid her with your ride or handle animal.
Yeah, I think it's ride. If he was to train dogs, he'd be like the worst dog trainer. Oh, they keep on biting me.
Stop it. Don't like it.
46 on the aid check. So give you a second here. So 20 would be 3, 30 would be 4, 40 would be 5. Krimlir. She's a bit clunky.
Burby.
28.
28. Okay. This you're flying up towards this image of these heroes fighting this battle. There's a third hero amongst them. You don't remember her name, but there's this female caster that is with them. This priestess, this shamaness. She is like shape-shifting and casting spells.
Oh, do you need an extra? I can come with you. Chaotic neutral. He's seeing his heroes. He never really wanted to be a pirate to begin with.
Really want to be a pirate. They are embroiled in this battle against these heavily armored, tentacled things. They are definitely not human. They are wearing this very shiny metal that's very form-fitting. Some of it's very shiny, some of it's very dull. The colors are all extremely uniform. There's super intricate markings on them.
Are we within range?
At this point, you would be 400 feet from.
Okay. One of the recent upgrades is how many days into the journey is this? Fuck.
It's his third day into the journey.
God damn it. Okay. If it was the 5th day, the distance would be put on his bow. But for now, it's 110 feet. So, what distance? Sorry.
400 feet.
Oh yeah, we're gonna ask Akadi for a true strike, and then swift action, aberration bane.
Okay.
And take a shot at the thing that they're fighting. I can help. I can help.
Okay, give me 1 second. It would be.
Mounted archery penalty, and then 400 feet. That's 4.
All right. Give me. Give me a second. I did not know we were going to roll this, so I need to create the token. Okay. Okay, there's this thing that your heroes are fighting, like a legion of these disgusting tentacle-filled suits of armor of like highly intricate craftsmanship.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Okay, they've got. Well, you're familiar with spells and guns. They've got these stupid boomsticks that shoot spells, and the battle is going challengingly. We'll say
we will try to prove to the heroes that we can help. Let me check the action on something. The thing that allows it to make touch attacks. Let's see. Oh, we got to be within the first range agreement. Okay, so this one will be a true strike, and then we'll get closer.
Okay.
So with all the penalties for range and from attacking from a basically galloping mount, it's a plus 13, but with true strike, plus 20. AC 35.
Okay. Okay. The arrow strikes the being. Do your damage.
Okay.
It is an aberration.
Nice. We are also deadly aiming. So this would be, it's this bow. 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 11. 18 damage.
Okay. The arrow sticks into this thing's guts. The tentacles all squirm. At that moment, you see one of these energy blasts shoot through Yasuge, this great hero that your brother is named after. And then the whole vision shifts slightly.
Oh no, look out.
And the blast, this horrible aberration shifts its aim from Yasuge down towards you.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
rolls a natural 1 in the attack.
Fuck you.
It would have hit. I'm just going to say it would have hit.
Nice. Oh, he comes up to Katie.
Okay, there's this blast whips by. You can see some of Krimlir's feathers are like just slightly singed. You can see this little this greenish blue hue across the side of Krimlir.
And this came out of its pistol?
Out of its pistol.
Oh, fucking gross. Okay, he hates this thing already.
Okay, the battling continues. You see Uker. This Uker has transformed into this bear of gargantuan size and is tearing these things apart. He's ripping them in half and throwing them. He is a complete brute of immense strength and power. This female caster has currently turned herself into some sort of large snake and is firing off like a lightning storm. Like this storm of lightning bolts coming out of the snake. And there's this hail of arrows that this Yusuge was able to unleash, having not been blasted at that moment. Like, by hail of arrows, I mean, he fires 1,000 arrows in about 6 seconds. Right, hail, 1,000 arrows.
Genseric is like so... He doesn't... There's kind of a manic like wave that takes over him. Like he helped. It's sort of like I'm not a big comic book guy, but it's like all the true superheroes fighting each other, and then the guy with the bow shows up.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye shows up, and it's like,
I helped Hulk.
I helped.
Yeah, you did.
I helped. Didn't I? It's like, yeah, sure you did. But C grade superhero as like the real guys are fighting. So yeah, Genzorig's ecstatic that he actually helped, and he's flying closer. Like we're trying to get closer so that we can do touch attacks against the.
Okay, so you take your turn.
All right, Krimlir flies at 80, so with a triple move. We can get into second range increment. I think we'll do the True Strike Bane combo again. However, now... No, I think we're going to put up our Judgment as our Swift. We're going to judge the situation harshly.
Judging you.
Yeah. And the Judgment's a Justice Judgment. We haven't leveled yet, so I think it's just the +2 to hit. I think next level, like at 9th, I think I could have 2 up at the same time. But all right, that will boost our 2 hit a little bit. And we fire another arrow. AC 35 again.
Okay, you hit.
For 21 damage this time.
Okay, you again.
True Struck. Oh, sorry, no, Bane wasn't up. My bad.
It should be 2 higher. Bane doesn't turn off.
Oh, you are right. So I would have hit AC 35. I could keep it going. I just have to. I don't have to spend the Swift every round.
You only said it the first round.
Yeah. Let me recalculate here. So yeah, then it is 21 damage and the AC 37.
Okay. Okay. You blast another chunk off of this thing. There's another glowing arrow. This one stuck between the this big giant pauldron and armor. Yeah, you see its arm is like slowly detaching from the body as a bunch of tentacles are trying to pull the thing together. At this distance, they look almost like worms, like it's like a pile of worms inside of a suit. Okay. There's a lashing out as there's some sort of massive explosion within this storm of violence. Give me a perception check from Ganzorig.
Okay. Are we considered to be in water terrain?
I think you're actually outside the water terrain at this point. You're now technically
Nat 20, 46.
okay.
Skill checks are 20s. Attack rolls ready.
Uker reached his hand up in this big dramatic pause. This massive hammer ends up flying into his hand, and he smashes this strange tube, again made of this very intricate metal, and there's an enormous white flash, this massively bright flash.
Oh, I think you got him.
I think you got him. This it is quickly approaching you with this brilliant intensity.
Oh, okay, we're gonna evade.
Okay, give me an evasion roll, or a reflex save, as the kids call them.
Okay, Ganzorig's is 24, and Crimlier's is... Not 20, 30.
Crimlier's evasion?
Yep.
Okay. Just give me a fort save for Ganzorig as you get blasted by this white energy.
Yeah, Ganzorig doesn't have evasion yet because he hasn't trained for his level.
Dirty.
29 on the fort save.
Okay. Energy fills your bones. It fills your eyes. It fills your mind. You can't see anything but white at the moment.
Okay, we're gonna dive. A blind archer's not a good thing, so we're gonna dive back down to where the boats are. Basically, he's telling Crimlier to fly back to the boat.
Okay. There's this. You feel a piercing pain in your back, or in your side.
Oh, did I just get shot? Fuck you. You fucking worm guy.
Okay, there's this piercing pain in your side.
He reflexively feels to see if he's got blood or
there's definitely blood. You are wounded. So you're at 3/4 damage.
Holy shit. I need a calculator. 10.25. So I took 81 damage from that?
Yep.
Okay. Do I need a fort save or die, or was that the fort
Yeah,
save?
you've already done your fort save.
Okay.
We already did that.
Oh. Yeah, he's Cribbler, get down to the deck. Not even the crow's nest, the deck.
Okay.
Captain's quarters.
Okay, you're on your way down. You can't really see what's happening. There's a warming touch on your side. And you taste blood. Crimlier You can feel Krimlir feels calmed by the presence.
Oh, it's a Katie. Or maybe that shaman. It's probably not the bear. That's what he says out loud.
It's probably not the bear. The blood of heroes must live on. In whatever tiny spark there is. It's in, like, the most warming Acunian, like, deep, like, perfect Acunian, but it's like your perfect Acunian. Like, it is the most motherly, wholesome voice.
Oh, thank you, revered Mumu.
Find that of our people.
Okay.
Our artifacts must not fall.
Oh, okay. Genzorg's like having a boat. Pirates, I guess.
The number of 20s and 1s you were rolling, this is just fate, dude.
Yeah. The attack rolls, we needed those true strengths.
I've been listening and I'm moving here, I've been eating. That's why I'm like a savage.
Stress eating.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, revered Mumu. Go heal Hooker and Yasuge. Don't worry about a little pip like me. Tell them hi though.
Who is this?
They will know your name.
That's a little giggle.
Okay.
Did you see that? He's yelling down to the crew. I got it twice.
Okay, Ganzorig, you're fully healed.
Does his sight return?
Your sight has returned.
Okay, he looks
you're no
around.
longer
Like,
blind.
do I see the presence?
You don't see the presence. You just see like there's this. The winds start to pick up a little bit. You can hear the water again.
Okay, has answered us.
Okay. You have a drinking horn. On your belt.
That's so awesome. I'm gonna make Bandit jealous.
Does it taste like paint?
Yeah, he's got a spare slot that's just a drinking gourd.
Okay, there's now a drinking horn in that slot.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Okay, it has a very powerful smelling liquor inside. That has the irony tint smell of like it's mixed with some sort of blood. You instinctively know that this contains like the blood of heroes.
Okay, is there any reason why Genzorg wouldn't quaff this immediately?
Does Genzorg think he's a hero? Or he should be a hero?
I think so now. Fuck yeah.
Okay. Then he can drink it.
Okay, he drinks it. He doesn't drink it all. He takes a long swig from it.
Okay. You feel like powerful and connected to your people's past, present, and future. You also know that you don't have the right bow, you don't have the right sword, and you're missing your lance. Your bow's nice, but it's not the right bow.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
He victoriously like buzzes the deck of both boats just to be Genzorg.
Okay. Unfortunately, those who do not follow Akadi did not see the vision or the battle.
They just saw Genzorg go nuts and start shooting arrows at clouds.
Pretty much. Krimlir does now have a this bluish greenish a teal streak across her feathers.
Nice.
Katie.
Genzorig's right side is scarred by a horrible mark.
Put that under there. All right. That's worth a story. Stupid guns.
Yes, this is the epitome of stupid guns. Yusuke was holding off thousands of troops with a bow. Just like pulling back the string and hundreds of arrows launching and being able to do that multiple times per second.
Oh, yeah. Genzorg's got aspirations now. You've shown him what is possible. Guns are stupid. That's what he yells as he scrapes the deck.
Sodak shudders.
The wind is picking up. You might want to. You'll be fine.
Yeah, when he levels up, he does have a spell called Arrow Eruption, which is a ranger spell. One creature per caster level, max 15, within range of the burst, you make a single attack roll and apply to each arrow. So it's kind of like that might be the inspiration for picking that spell.
Give me 1 second. Do you have your? Do you have the mythic books with you?
Some of them.
Some of them. All right.
There's one I don't have the PDF for. I have it only in physical form, and that one is not with me.
It's in Kinetistan.
Yeah.
Okay. Check this as part of our homework, Marty.
Yep.
I want to see what the if there's a mythic version of that spell. And to see what it does.
Yeah. Cool. We'll make a note.
All right. That was our random weather event. The weird weather event.
Metal as fuck.
Horrible monsters made out of like leeches and worms will haunt your nightmares.
You guys remember that?
100% I remember that. I've been breaking a rib trying to kill a spider.
I still have those drawings too. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
it's a true story too. It wasn't made up.
Ganzorig is just like, I saw them, and Katie, and he's just
not making a lot of sense.
Not making a lot of sense, but at least the wind's picked up, so maybe he did something.
Yeah, Katie came back and blew our sails. Everybody, yes, Katie. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3. Katie. Yes, everybody together. Katie. All right, let's fucking go now.
Ganzorg's going to think about, does he know where the bow, the sword, and the lance are?
Give me a knowledge. Do you have knowledge geography?
No. Yeah, 1 rank.
1 rank. Give me a knowledge geography.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? They are on this world.
Okay.
You know that for sure. You believe an orc has the bow.
Dirty orcs.
The lance. You think the lance was lost in the sea? And the sword is somewhere in the Jade Empire.
All right. So, Yakunian bow, orc, lance lost in sea, and the sword is in the Jade Empire.
Yeah, that's the one you know a little bit about. You think it was like there's like a peace treaty, and it was used as a token to help sue for peace against the Jade Empire at one point, or for the Jade Empire to sue for peace against the Yakunians.
That is awesome. Okay, yeah, Genzorig's ecstatic. He basically, his best friend on the boat is Karen, so he fucking tells Karen all about what he did and saw. And
Karen's on the other fucking boat right now.
he'll just go over to the other boat.
He's just gonna fly the other boat.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
I saw that. He just basically retells.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, gods and heroes and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. Like Karen is like super broy and super like, you're happy, I'm happy too. I'm happy, you're happy.
You would really like one of those heroes. He's like the strongest guy, and Cord's like strong god, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, he could probably like match Cord in an arm wrestle.
No way. But they should try.
Yeah.
Everybody should try. They're gonna have broken wrists.
Yeah, I think there are stories about where he did, or maybe that was with giants or something. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking egghead.
Okay, Kred likes listening to your stories. He likes the fact that your bird has a blue streak on you. Start like these teal feathers.
Oh yeah, it was the revered Mumu that gave me this.
The Mumu.
Yeah, here, have a drink.
Okay. You offer the blood of heroes to Karen?
Yep.
Okay. Karen is of a lineage that is you have chosen your companion on your journey. Karen takes a drink. The container is finished. It's not like he chugged it, but it's you've chosen another companion. Okay, Karen's like, there's the strongest thing that can ever be seen. You can see him like focusing on it. Additionally, Karen now can speak Akunian.
I think he learned when he was with us.
No. Karen's Akunian switches from being learned to native.
Oh, nice.
So he's got Imperial Common and Akunian as a bonus, and then he can retrain that language. So when he levels up, he can put a language in that in spell. He now knows Akunian natively. He speaks it perfectly.
Hey, your accent got better. I think the blood of heroes helped.
Yes. Yeah. We need to find your things.
Okay, yeah. I don't really have a need for a sword and a lance, but
I like swords. Lances work good on mounts.
Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe. Okay.
Dibs on the sword.
Yeah.
And we'll carry it for your people. Hey, I'm an honorary Akunian.
Well, I think that happened when you wore the grandmother's dress.
I already was an honorary Akunian. I'm a real Akunian now.
He's making fun of Kren a little bit.
It's really flowy. All right. Karen and Genzorig have some selecting to do with respect to that which is mythique.
Oh, that was our mythic trial. That's fucking amazing.
This is you have your mythic path and your first tier of mythic. You've been donated mythic from a battlefield.
Oh, that is awesome.
It was really easy for Kren. He just sort of, he made friends, right? He did it through the through like personality and teamwork.
Yeah, once you made Banta's why is OneNote failing now? It's like I can't handle the mythic.
It's saying no, don't do it, no.
So I think I did some mythic planning for some of the characters. Let me have a look at Ganzorig. So Ganzorig is going to be a champion / trickster.
Makes sense.
And he will take the champion power Distant Barrage.
This is Barrage.
You ignore the target's cover and concealment. Add your tier to the die roll. Bypasses all damage reduction. And then his first level feat is Mythic Precise Shot, I think. I'll think about this when we do leveling. But, eventually he will have limitless range and improved bar shot and like send arrows downtown.
I think you're over there.
Yep. Why Trickster? Trickster for mirror dodge. Trickster would also give him the ability to take some other path's power, which I haven't decided yet. But at a certain point in the build, we take Mythic Marine, which basically allows you to fight with a bow underwater.
That's cool.
Without penalty, 10 feet plus 5 feet per mythic tier. So it's still, you need to be really close to them, but just no penalties in water is...
They're gonna pay for coming close to you.
Yeah.
Get the archer. I like it.
All right. The rest of the trip to Senghor is relatively uneventful.
Wow. Time tracker. So Banta, your belt is done. I didn't add this to your character sheet because you have to swap out your belts. You wanted a belt of Khan because it opened up some feats for you or something in your 9th level build. I don't remember why, but you have your belt of Khan. You can add.
It allows me to swift drink now.
Jin Shu, we were carrying around some of the corpses of the pirate captain and his first mate of the Hateful Scorn.
Mm-hmm.
Jin Shu wants to question the corpses using Speak with Dead.
Okay.
It's belt con +2, right?
Yep.
You have Speak with Dead as a spell.
Yes.
And your alignment is lawful neutral or true neutral?
Lawful neutral.
Okay. Okay, what's the save DC?
The save DC for having a different alignment is 21.
Okay.
A belt of Dex +2 goes in the pot.
Okay, the captain actually doesn't talk to you. The first mate does.
Okay, and I think we can only attempt.
It's like once a week or
subject
something.
to Speak with Dead within the past week. The new spell fails. Yeah. All right. So basically, we're trying to figure out where those sorcerers ended up.
Okay. So you ask where were the sorcerers?
Who did you sell them to? Where did they go?
Okay.
Along those lines. And
along those lines.
One question for 2 cast levels, so we'd have 4 questions to get to that answer.
All right. Give me 1 second. I need to switch maps for myself because that's where all my tokens are with the names. All right.
So this, I think I have. It is Chief Mate Dionysus is the one that we're questioning.
Okay. So, what is your first question? Or are you like?
Who did you,
Because the wording will affect what the answer is. Is
yeah,
the
okay.
reason?
Who did you sell the sorcerers to?
We sold them to Akimama.
Okay, that was the name of the main woman we were too afraid to go see in
You were like, oh no, she's got a CR-18 in the prison cell, dancing or singing for people. Yeah.
Did you? There were 12 sorcerers. Did you sell all 12 sorcerers to Akimama?
She only took the children.
What did you do with the non-children sorcerers?
The non-child sorcerer was left behind on the boat. Was on the Hateful Scorn.
Oh, that was probably the fish lady. Okay. Okay. These guys. What else should we ask? I've got one more question, Ahmed. These guys were the ex. What were they called? The ex Ebon Chain.
Ebon Chain. Yeah, they left the Ebon Chain.
What is the?
I'm thinking I don't.
Like, what is the nature and training of Akimama? Like, maybe learn some more about her, or
Yeah, let's get something on her because she's.
Where were you planning to
Yeah,
go
that's fair.
afterwards? Maybe. Where were you planning on?
Taking them.
Oh no, they stole from the Ebon Chain. Like, who wants the Ebon Chain following you around and like they?
What was their long-term plan?
Did we find the money that they got for the sorcerers on the boat? No, because we kind of
You punked the mid deal.
that's where we combat sunk the boat, and we never stuck around to go.
You combat sunk the boat, and Akimama was at the place where you found them having their party.
Yeah. So if there was anything, yeah, they probably wouldn't. Did you get paid yet from Akimama?
It's in our tab.
Okay. Payment in tab at Opara.
She phrases it as Akimama is holding the payment in our tab.
Okay. Yeah, she never intended to fucking pay them. The services of the Opara and Pleasure Den would have put them, like, it would have just given them some time there. Okay. Yeah, Jin will report to Mulgrimir, like, hopefully that this information will be useful. He says he can try again in a week to get more answers out of them. The captain was resistant to the spell. Like, he basically dutifully reports to Mulgrimir.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a perception check or heal check from Jinshur.
Yeah, well, I think we'll go with I don't know. Whichever is higher. It is actually perception.
I am the healer.
31.
31. Do you have knowledge religion or knowledge planes?
We have knowledge religion 5 ranks when we level.
Oh.
I think we had 1 before we leveled. So
okay, sure. I just roll it with the 5 ranks. That's fine.
Okay. 22.
Okay. When you cast your spell upon the captain,
Yep.
Basically, for a second the body moved, and it tried to talk, and this infernal symbol appeared on his mouth. That is the symbol for Luxuria.
Oh, one of the fucking chitin things that are in the
Chitin demagogues. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll report that to the captain. That there are infernal forces keeping it from speaking. Very interesting, says Sebastian, who's just there.
Which are the ones?
He shows the symbol.
Probably that's the horny one.
The pleasure one. Okay.
Yeah.
Pain through pleasure. Yes. Well, we could keep their corpses around for more information. He was a captain. Maybe he has buried treasure somewhere. A very excellent idea. I will speak with some of the others if they have a create treasure map spell.
You only get one shot at that one. I don't know if he's any good for speaking to when he's done. And I don't know why I turned Scottish all of a sudden.
Yeah. Did Grimsby take this spell?
Where? I don't know.
Does Ganzorg have it?
I thought Ganzorg took it. Because he was going to find a dragon and then find its treasure.
Yeah, he's got it as a ranger spell.
Then going to find its treasures.
Okay, so... Captain, I would suggest that we delay handing over the corpses until we've had a chance to make skin maps.
Well, we can negotiate the bureaucracy of the fucking Singhor Bay. They'll get a chance for the Operation Scoopy Scoop to get underway.
Yeah, yes. Sunwoo is very excellent at making tools under my managerial experience.
Ginger, when are you going to fix our Banta? He's still very dreary looking. And he's no fun since had not been drinking.
I honestly do not understand the curse that has stolen color from him.
I didn't say did you understand it. I said fix it. Don't need understood, just need fix.
At the present, I will try something on the morrow, Captain.
If not, we'll stop and get him some mascara or cover-up or something. Give him some color. Paint him up a little bit before we go out in public.
Strangely, Captain, him not being drunk is actually useful.
There are some sailors that you need their opinions, other sailors you need their actions. Drunk Banta has actions.
There might be more to that sailor than you'd suspect, Captain.
Oh, I think the fish has a crush.
I do not.
You've got the mad crush, don't you?
No, but he seems to have been elected a champion of all those strange painting creatures. He probably has influence in that realm that we do not.
I don't know if I like it there.
You
find a way to make that useful.
Oh, yes. I've instructed Sunwoo to create a wonderful package for... You could see it there on your crafting ledger, the reports from Sunwoo. Yes. In fact, Sunwoo has tallied the values of the cargo from the other ship, and we might be able to get the material components for the painting package when we get to Singhor. Of course, we'll likely be underway to wherever we're going next by the time that Sunwoo manages to get to the crafting of such things. Of course, upgrades to our... I'm just going through the crafting list. We're going to upgrade a bunch of our guys' resistant items to +2 before we do the painting package thing.
Yeah.
saving throws.
Especially since how scary spells are right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I think we should just allow everyone to have good saves in it. Like, there's no such thing as a
Everybody
bad
needs
save.
to be a monk.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be a monk. We fiddled some things and went, oh, something's outscaling. Oh no.
It just means that you target the wizard harder now.
Oh, the wizard, you are so dead, wizard. I'm gonna kill you until you wish I didn't kill you so bad.
I'm fine with us getting fucked a little bit because we're also using it to our advantage. So,
yeah, there's a point where it's like I could cast a freezing sphere and kill 3/4 of the things on the boat from the shore, where it's like, and your ship explodes in a big icy doom. It's like, this isn't fun, D&D. All right. You are making your way into the Bay of Senghor. There's still a large number of boats gathered here. It is a little bit less than it was previously, but there are still hundreds of ships in the bay. Are you trying to use your privilege to get the...
Okay, so you know that. So I encountered this when I traveled in Europe a long time ago. Germans like to get into line and wait their turn. The Italians...
No line.
Elbowed each other to the front of the line, and the person who elbowed the most gets to go next. We are proper merchants, Corvinan glass bead merchants.
Yep.
We are going to the front of the line.
All right.
And we're bringing the two boats together. Like we are basically positioning our boat as, yep, we have captured this second boat.
All right, so
undead are good here, so we don't even stop the skeletal crew. Like, if Ogozu and the skeletons are on,
that's even more
creepy boat to just keep. And I think Mulgrimir will have 100 gold pieces. If somebody fucking doesn't like the fact that we did it, we'll just huck 100 gold pieces onto their boat and just keep on sailing.
Okay, take off 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
And you've basically, I'll roll a d20. There's a 10% chance that anybody is going to actually try to beat this with. We'll try to elbow you harder, effectively.
And yes, I did get into an elbowing match with somebody at effectively a convenience store market in Italy. I was standing there, guy starts elbowing me, elbow him back. I'm like, what's going on? I take a step back because it's like physical contact, right? It's like,
yep.
And then he just stepped in front of me and then went next. I'm like, oh, oh, this, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Foot sweep.
No, it's fine.
It's also the roads there, in Italy, those cobblestone roads, they are hard and they're unforgiving. They're you don't want to fall on those. There's all sorts of hard corners.
Oh, we're in a convenience store.
Oh yeah.
But still, yeah.
Okay. All right. You've basically bullied your way up to the gates. Are you going to basically the interior of Senghor?
Yeah, we need to bring our boat to do repairs.
Okay.
And then we need to sit on and guard our captured boat because we want to sell it back to the Imperials.
Are you doing anything now that when you brought that Imperial boat in, did you do anything to mask its origin, or it was just nope, here's my thing, I'm the proud cat who brought home the dead bird?
We won't fly its colors.
Okay.
We could cover up the nameplate on the back.
Okay, so a little just cursory effort to,
but not any sort of change. It's quite clearly a captured thing.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to make your way into town with the two vessels. I will get a copy of the token of the Rosa de Senhora. Where maps, I think. Yep. Bar important.
You're in. Where is that map?
Singhor?
Yeah.
Here, tool, force players to current map.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay. You make your way in. You are going to be bringing your vessel in to get some work done. Is what you're planning on doing. Are you pulling string? It sounds like you're pulling strings with the leadership of the town, the pirate captain that runs the place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you planning on seeking audience with him, or are you just trying to like curry favor amongst his family?
I think it's just under like to get our boat fixed and be first in line, or.
Okay. There's Bobby. So there's the Baron, and then I think where did I stick his kids?
Yeah, the Baron was scary.
Yes, the Baron was very scary. There's Ife. Ife. So basically, you'll deal with Ife, one of the Baron's daughters, to sort of negotiate where you're going to basically hold up your ship. You're on relatively good terms. I'm assuming you're not trying to throw any sort of shit fights or anything like that.
No, we've got commerce and boat fixing and atonements and bounty. Like this is Black Dog is going to enforce everyone be on good behavior.
Okay. Might I remind you that? Might I remind you of the rules around evil necromancies? Seeing they have a bunch of undead, it's like no self-creating undead is,
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll keep my teeth to myself. I got my barrel. Welcome to Singhor. Welcome to Singhor. Hopefully your stay is fruitful.
Okay, Black Dog will suggest to Mogramir that we institute the buddy system while in town. Like at least 2 people as we go about our business.
Okay.
Oh, not a bad idea.
All right. Who is who's buddy?
Oh, we won't control it that rigidly. It'll be whoever's
Gitano
available.
wants to be Sunwoo's buddy. I don't want to go to. I only want to go to town when you do.
Yeah,
I've had such a busy week.
Sodak's like, no, I want Gitano. Actually, I want Sunwoo as my buddy.
We can have 3 buddies. You really gotta.
I don't know if we need turtle soup here. It's three's a crowd.
Him and I have been reading this book about Gond. So, and we're crafting together.
Gond Schmond. Have you seen those paintings? They're amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Sunwoo pretends like he hasn't been thinking about it. He's been distracting himself.
Oh, they're not that neat.
I wonder if those 2 little fuckers finished fixing the painting yet. How would we know if we didn't look? Realistically, it'd probably be helpful for the captain for us to look at that sort of thing.
Yeah, but that.
Don't you have to go see some stodgy priest anyway? Get out of here, priesto.
Yeah, no. I'm going with Sodak to go visit the Gondans.
I guess then I'm coming too.
Fair enough. Walk in front of me.
Why?
Is there
look out for.
Is
do
there
I
something
have
you're
to
hiding,
explain?
Gitano?
Do I have to explain myself why I am trying to look out for my friend Sunwoo?
Yeah.
After all we've been through.
You're acting strange.
No, you're acting strange.
Hmm.
It's not my fault you almost burned down the ship twice.
It's not my fault they leave fires running when they're cooking.
I'm pretty certain it was the alchemy lab that started it.
Well,
Who was the one doing the crafting?
where the kitchen begins and the alchemy lab ends is kind of uncertain.
And maybe that random table says the kitchen starts on fire and you put your alchemy lab in the kitchen.
The universe is against us.
5% of the time.
Don't worry, we'll fix it with alchemy.
We'll fix it with alchemy. If you need some alone time with, if you're gonna leave Gaetano all alone here all by himself, I could use some alone time with the turtle, but I don't trust him. How do we know that's really Sodak?
What are you talking about? It's
You're the one who's
Sodak.
been looking weird.
Sodak talks to Gond. That guy doesn't talk to Gond. Why would he need to go fix talking to Gond?
Shanru, have you seen how his form changes once in a while? He looks a little droopy here and there.
No.
Sodak, while you're looking at him, you see him pushing his ear up the side of his head. His ear fell down 3 inches, and he just pushes it back up. It's on the wrong side for Sunwoo to see.
No.
Sunwoo is now looking at him.
You should probably ask what happened with him. Something's different. It's
Well,
not the same.
We could have a conversation while we're on our way. All right, I talked to some of the bow people and the fixers, and I got some magical crafting to do. But I wouldn't mind being your buddy to go help you fix your relationship with your god.
It'd be nice. Get back to be able to talk to my god again.
You know, Sun Wukong is trapped in a mountain. Gone would have blown up the mountain.
Fuck you, Mountain.
And this Nebulin guy who turned into Gond. There's a fascinating story here.
Was it Nebulin? Am I having a stroke or?
I think that's correct. Give me a second. Let me double check my notes. Nebulin, yep.
I do have a question for you, Sodak.
Yes? Go ahead.
I see there's a item on our crafting to-do list.
I saw that too. Are you sure you can trust him as a buddy? Are you sure you want a buddy like that?
No, where we're gonna craft Angel Killer.
Angel Killer, a +2 reliable Bane good outsider double barrel musket.
Does that seem like something that...
Are you still okay with this?
Will it help protect our ship?
Oh yeah, against horrible angel dolphin people.
How'd they... The next meeting we have with them, they will attack us.
Yep. Could you just, I don't know, make sure when you talk to your oracle friend that this is an okay thing for you to do?
I don't follow them. I follow Gond.
Mm-hmm.
If they get in my way, they will have Gond's response.
Which is a gun.
If they try to harm my crew, our ship.
Yeah, okay.
Someone who plays with bombs, so he did guns, bombs. He doesn't have any problem with this.
Neutral, baby. Doesn't matter where they come from, below or above.
Let's go talk with your friends then.
Yes. Let's get me back to full power.